In December, the tennis world was taken by surprise when Carlos Alcaraz announced his decision to part ways with Juan Carlos Ferrero, the coach who had been by his side since he was just 15. The world number one described this as a chapter of life that has to end, but the move sparked plenty of speculation and debate. Tennis experts questioned the timing and motives behind the split, with former French Open finalist Guy Forget dismissing some popular theories as ridiculous. So, how did Alcaraz himself respond to all the noise? During a post-match press conference, Alcaraz was asked if the split had added motivation for him to prove he could win a major without Ferrero. He downplayed the idea, saying he never focused on doubters. "I play for myself and my team," he said, "and I'm happy to prove that all the people who doubted me were wrong." In an interview with El Mundo, Alcaraz further reflected on the power of words. "As time goes by, I've realized how much words can affect someone. Both kind and harsh words can change a person's mood. Some of the negative things I read and heard did affect me. I even had a few doubts." Despite that, Alcaraz emphasized that positive messages far outweighed the negatives and gave him pride and happiness. When asked about the reasons behind the coaching change, he explained, "A tennis player's season runs from January to November. When it ends, decisions have to be made." He added, "Life is about choosing paths. Sometimes they're right, sometimes wrong, and you keep learning. We saw that we needed a change, we decided on it, and it happened." Alcaraz's resilience was on full display at the Australian Open, where he captured his first hardcourt major title in Melbourne. Overcoming a shaky start in the final against Novak Djokovic, Alcaraz rallied to win 2-6, 6-2, 6-3, 7-5, sealing his place in history as the youngest male player ever to complete the career Grand Slam, surpassing Don Budge's record. Reflecting on his journey, Alcaraz said, "I think nobody knows how hard I've worked to get this trophy. I chased this moment so much. Preseason was an emotional roller coaster. My team kept pushing me to do the right things every day, so I'm really grateful for everyone I have in my corner right now." With Samuel Lopez now leading his coaching team, Alcaraz appeared energized and grateful for the support during this transition. His Melbourne triumph also put him in elite company, equaling Bjorn Borg's record for the most Grand Slam titles, 7, won by any player under 23 in the Open era. Moreover, he became just the sixth man in the Open era to complete the career Grand Slam, joining legends like Rod Laver, Andre Agassi, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic. Looking ahead, Alcaraz faces an even greater challenge, attempting a calendar year Grand Slam, something no male player has achieved since Rod Laver in 1969. With wins at Roland Garros twice, 2 Wimbledon titles in the last 3 years, and as defending US Open champion, Alcaraz is poised for a historic run. However, the 22-year-old insists on keeping his focus grounded. "It's going to be a big challenge. I want to take it one tournament at a time. Right now, the next one is the French Open. I have great memories there. I feel really special every time I go," he said. He also emphasized managing expectations, adding, "I don't want to put myself in a pressured position, but it's going to be great." While Samuel Lopez now heads Alcaraz's coaching setup, the influence of Juan Carlos Ferrero remains significant. Former world number one Andy Roddick praised Ferrero's foundational work, saying on his Served podcast, "Carlos's Grand Slam win without Ferrero is impressive. Kudos to his team. But Carlos will always be the result of the work done with Ferrero. No future triumphs will happen without those foundations." This sentiment reflects a widespread understanding in the tennis world. Although Alcaraz has moved forward, his incredible rise is inseparable from Ferrero's mentorship. What do you think about Alcaraz's journey and his split with Ferrero? Is this the start of a new era for the young champion?